I'm Felice Little Bulldog Herrig, and you're watching Jay's Brawl Call. And I hear he has a monkey on his back.
It's true. Favorite female fighter of all times, Felice Herrig. Love to watch her fight. Got to admit, love to watch her at weigh-ins. Love to watch her at weigh-ins. It's just always great when you're on the card. You always have an exciting fight. Easy on the eyes, but absolutely don't underestimate her when she gets in the cage. She's an absolute terror in there. Who do you have? Who are you fighting?
I'm actually fighting Carla Esparza, so it'll be a really good fight. She's a wrestler. I'm a kickboxer who just happens to know a thing or two about wrestling. So.
No, I remember back in the day, because you obviously winning the big TV show in Thailand, and everyone thought it's only Muay Thai for Felice. And for the first couple of fights, you had to get, of course you're gonna have to learn the ground, but you have now tuned that up, and now you're just as comfortable going to the ground.
Oh yeah, and the last time you saw me fight, I didn't even have a home gym. Now for the past year and a half, I've been at Team Curran, and my wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Like Pat, one of my main coaches for this fight was Pat Curran, two-time Bellator champion.
Yeah.
145 and 155.
Yeah.
That was who was teaching me my wrestling. I think I'm okay.
yeah, that's one of the best ground schools in all Midwest.
All my grappling, it's not even just like, we don't just do wrestling or just do jiu-jitsu, it's like everything. It's MMA, the transitions, the way we transition there, just the teaching there, the way everything is run, it's just like, you thought I was, evolving before, now you're gonna see a completely different fighter. I'm an MMA fighter now. I'm not a kickboxer, I'm not a wrestler, I'm not a jiu-jitsu practitioner, I'm an MMA fighter now.
Wow, I cannot wait to see this match. Let's talk about female MMA a little bit, because you've been there almost from the beginning and you've really bring a lot to it. It's not just the fights with you. You know about the marketing, you know about the sponsorship, and you're really good at taking care of the people who sponsor you. How has it been developing for females in MMA?
It's a slow transition, just like, with the men. It took a while to grow, but now, like, the women, are getting better. There's a lot of really good women. There's not just one good woman. It's not just in one weight class. Like, we're all, we're spread out still, but, it's taking a while to evolve. But now I think, female MMA, now, you see a fight, Ronda Rousey fight, everybody's talking about, Cyborg, everybody's talking about. Now there's a lot of different girls, Zoila Gergel, everybody's talking about them,
Right.
So it's not just but talking about them as these great, phenomenal fighters, oh my gosh, did you see that? Did you see her? Did you see what she did? So girls being exciting and bringing, excitement to the table to MMA, people are interested now. They want to see women fight, so I don't know, I'm excited. Everything's just evolving and coming together, and I think, women's MMA is here to stay, and it's only getting bigger,
I think so too. I think it really helps the card. What would you say is the biggest stereotype or obstacle, and is it being dissolved?
I don't really think, as far as stereotypes, when it comes to sports, any kind of sport, you're using your body, and any sport is manly, for the most part. So I think, it takes a while for people to actually want to see women's fight in comparison to a man's fight. But other than that, there's not really, now that a lot of girl fighters are showing, people that, hey, we can fight, I think, it's kind of squashing a little bit now, now that people are seeing it, firsthand.
Well, make sure not to miss her fight, because I'm telling you, when she's on the card, she's so exciting to watch. And just because your ground game has evolved so successfully doesn't mean that the stand-up has been lacking, because her Muay Thai is off the hook, and she's fun to watch. If she decides to stay on her feet, she will punish her opponent, and that's fun to watch as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just, honestly, I don't know where the fight's going to go. I don't like to game plan or predict or oh, it's going to go to the ground, or oh, we're going to stand up. I don't care. I'm not scared to go to the ground. I'm not scared to strike. Wherever you want to take it. If you want to pin me up against cage, I'm not afraid to clinch. I'm not afraid to do anything. So whatever you want to do, let's do this.
And tell us where we could see the series. You were working with Master Toddy way back in the day. Where can we see that show? That was a really phenomenal series.
You probably have to go overseas. It was on the Oxygen channel. I don't think you can order it. I don't think you can see it online. It used to be on Hulu.com. But now I just always get these little updates saying, hey, I'm watching you in Australia. Down under, mate. That was Actually, that was a Mexican accent trying to be Australian. I don't know what that was. I threw mate in there, though. I forgot what accent I was doing. So, yeah, you probably can't watch it unless you're in Thailand or the UK or Australia or Italy. So, unless you're foreign, you can't watch it.
Well, maybe on YouTube, because I remember the girls were taking you lightly initially because you're hot, and they're like, oh, she's just a blonde Barbie who wants to come in here, and then you went on to win the whole thing, and that changed everything.
Yeah, well, honestly, like, people, I don't know if people stereotype me just because they want to, because for the most part, a lot of females who are pretty or good looking, they get into something, and they really can't fight. It's more for show. It's like, oh, I want all this attention, I want all this attention. I don't fight because I want attention. I can get plenty of attention and I don't have to fight. Like, I fight because I love it. I love the sport. I love being athletic. I love just everything about it, all the challenges, all the obstacles. I love being healthy, having to, like, cut weight and stuff. Like, it's not so fun all the time for the most part, but I love, like, just studying the nutrition and what to do to keep my body strong so I can train like an animal and then cut weight.
I love it.
Feel strong.
Love it. Well, we are so looking forward to your fight. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Felice Little Bulldog Herrig, and you're watching. Wait, shoot, what are we called? Jay's Brawl Call. Okay. I'm like Jay's Corner.
I keep adding
Jay's
more
Brawl
things for you to do.
I forgot the first part. My name is Felice Little Bulldog Herrig, and you're watching Jay's Brawl Call. What's up, monkey?